Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to see the continuation of previous session. So in the previous session, we seen how to automate scrolling using scroll to element. So now we can see scrolling using scroll by amount. Okay. So previous session we seen how to move to that particular web element using scroll to element. Now we can see without passing web element, we can give the coordinates and we can move to that particular location. Okay, I'm taking the same website. Okay, so that is provided by Selenium and the other one is Gmail. So here we are going to move from this placeholder to the bottom footer. We can get the location of this particular area and we can move from top to bottom. Okay, the similar way in Gmail also we can move from the top to the bottom. We can take the coordinates of any of the web elements present in the bottom and we can move to that particular location. Okay, so if you not watched the previous session, you can go and watch. So there we discussed how to automate scrolling using scroll to element. If you are having a element, how to scroll to that particular element, we have seen in that. Okay, you can go and watch. Now I copied the previous sessions copy and I have added that in the Java class. Okay, so here we will do the modification and we can try to automate. Okay, we will be having a slight change, so we can do that. Okay, so first we can try with website 1. In website 1 I will uncomment. Okay, so here in this code I have added the 13th line which is highlighted is for launching the Chrome browser, and afterwards I have written actions class for scrolling to that element. Okay, this only provides the scrolling feature, so I have added this code. So in the 17th line we are having get method where we can provide the URL for opening in the Chrome browser. Okay, here I given some 5 seconds wait time, and now here I will not be using exactly the same thing. So here what I will do is I have found that element. Now I will take the web element and I can give this particular element will find the location of that particular area. Okay, here I already found footer section. So here we not know what is the particular location for that particular thing. Okay, so I will get the I will move to that Chrome browser. Here you see this area we found previously, we found iframe above. Okay, so for this particular footer, what is the y-axis we doesn't know. That particular coordinate we are trying to find. Okay, so for that what we can do is we can use get rect rectangle. Okay, if you provide this one, you will get the coordinates. Okay, I will store this one as y coordinate. So you want to get the dimension. Wait, let us write. Here we are having scroll to element. So here I will change this to scroll to, not to, scroll by amount. Okay, so here we need to pass that delta x and delta y. Okay, I am double clicking on this one. We are not going to provide exactly that particular web element. Okay, so here we can provide 0 in x, so we are not going to provide any value here. For the y alone, if you give positive value in y, it will move downwards. Okay, if you give positive value in x axis, it will be moving towards the right. Okay, positive value here, it will move towards right. If you give minus, it will move towards left. Okay, so that's the way it works. So here we are not moving to any place, so I am giving 0. So if you want to move to the bottom, then we need to provide the positive value that we are trying to find from this particular footer section, get react. Okay, so I will tell you. Here you see get y. What I am trying to do here, we can mention get y. So once it will be giving a value in integer, so we can store that and pass that here. Okay, that's all. So now we can try. So I already given a 5 seconds wait after the scroll and before the scroll, and here I am quitting the browser. Okay, first we are trying with the website one, so I am running this. So here you see it is moving to the bottom. Now we are scrolling using scroll by amount, not using scroll to element. Okay, I will comment this one now, and I will reuse the previous code here. Instead of having, there is no change in the URL, so I'm giving the same. Okay, so this URL I'm talking about, so there is no change in that, and giving 5-second wait. Afterwards we can try with the same footer. Okay, so it will be better for understanding also. So here you see I'm giving the same footer section tag, so that will give. So this is the footer section, it will give the coordinates of that particular area. Okay, so I'm not going to change anything in that. Here the only one change we need to do is we need to find the y coordinates for this. So I will provide here instead of, so there is no change here also. I'm going to use the same code. Instead of footer section web element directly passing, I will mention 0, as I'm not going to do anything in the left or right. So I'm not going to move left side or move right side. So I'm giving 0. So I'm going to move downwards in this. So I'm giving y coordinates. Here I can copy and paste scroll by element. Okay. So let us run and check how it is working for us. Here you see it is moving. Now additionally what we can do, we have achieved both of the things using scroll by amount. We can give some value manually after this. Let us see how it is scrolling up. If I give minus, we can check how it is going up. Okay, so I will give some value like 100 just for checking purpose. Not 100, maybe 300. Let us see how it is working. So I am rerunning. It should move downwards first, then move upwards. Then okay, it will move down. So wait for some time. It will move up. Can you see that? So I will reduce even. I think it is moving too much up. Okay, so I will give some wait time. Here you see it is moving downwards. Afterwards, you see it will move somewhat upwards. Can you see that? Okay. So similar way you can try by passing x also, like x value. Here also we can try. Let me check whether we have left or right. So we can try with this, but I'm not sure whether that will work here because there is no scroll enabled here. So let us see how it is there. So here I will pass 0 as I don't want to move upwards and downwards. Here I will give somewhat 50. Let us try whether it's moving left. I will give 100. We can try two things. Okay. So one is we can try moving leftwards. Afterwards, I will try moving right. Okay. If you give positive, that is right. So what I will give 5-second wait after each action. Okay. We can try this. So now it is going to move downwards. After this, it will move somewhat upwards. We have given 100 value. Now it moves leftwards. Can you see? Somewhat it moved left. Here we are not having scroll, so it is not moving much. So now you see it moved right. So if you are having a proper scroll in that page, you will be able to perform. Okay, here you are not having scroll enabled for left and right, so you are not able to see that scroll. Okay, so try in a page where you are having scrolling enabled in left and right. Okay, I think that's all I have for today. So we will see in another video with new content. Thank you for watching. If you're not subscribed, subscribe and keep supporting. Thank you for watching. Thank you.